Hi guys. So is grammar important? Are we supposed to learn grammar? I would say yes, 100% yes, but not in the way that we've learned so far at school. Not in the school grammar crazy way, because it's getting us nowhere. It actually stands on our way to communicate well, because it disturbs us. Because instead of focusing on a communication, what we're focusing on is all these amazing theories about individual tenses, all the exceptions to the rules, and everything else but what you want to say. And it's really not necessary as well. It's crazy because it's making our conversation so much more difficult. All we need to focus on really is the structure of the language. And the structure of English language is easy, which is great because it could have been made up of so many other elements that would involve so much more learning. But all we need to remember about is the simple structure of the language. And when we speak in English, it looks as the following. The person goes at the front, does what goes on the second place, plus additional information right at the third place in our sentence. So 1, 2, 3. Person does what, additional information. Person does what, additional information. Knowing this rule, we will always speak grammatically well because the syntax and the structure will be in place. And when this is in place, the person who's listening to us actually understands what we're talking about because they immediately know who does what. And even if you kind of don't know how to say the rest of the sentence, they will ask another question. They will know what to question you about. The whole content of the sentence is going to be there. So this is the most important in terms of grammar in English, the structure of the language. Then when it's going to come to tenses, okay, you will focus only on the verb. So on the second place in our structure, because the verb is the one that decides what tense we're speaking in. So all we need to figure out now is how to say things in the future, in the present, and in the past. That's it. Nothing else, nothing more. The structure of the sentence, 1, 2, 3, person does what, additional information, focus on the second place on does what, figure out how to say it in the future, figure out how to say it now, figure out how to say it in the past. This is how we learn grammar. The grammar which is the essential tool for our communication and not something that's standing in the way of our communication. That's all we need to focus on. If this is what you do, if you produce sentences like this every day and you expand with your vocabulary and you focus on the verb, very quickly we will speak English because there's no other way. There's no magic here. It's just gonna happen. Good luck and practice. Take care. Bye.